I'm Fred Woodworth, in charge of manufacturing, and this is my assistant TJ. The first step of assembly is to install the rubber donuts to the feet. We have 4 of them that go on each corner of the assembly. We have bolt, nut, washer. Okay, when you receive the machine, it'll be on a pallet, vertically mounted, and you will have the feet positioned and attached to the main frame across the 2 legs. What we need to do first is to remove the bolts, which we've already done. Then we lift the unit up, we remove, and we set this vertically so that it can receive the frame. What we'll need to do now is move this out of the way so that we can bring in our other frame. Okay, once you have the feet positioned, then we need to turn the frame 90 degrees. Okay, so once you have the feet detached, then what you want to do is you want to line your feet with the legs so that you don't have to do any more lifting than absolutely necessary. So we will now install on frame 1. Okay, so now we take the second frame. Voila. Okay, once the 2 main frames are vertical, this component here, the heavy bag arm, slides in. Okay, so with one guy holding the frame as I am here, the other guy pushes the bar through until the holes line up. Once the holes line up, then you're ready to put the bolts in. With the frame assembled as it is, you're now ready to put the bolts in. There are 12 bolts that have 3/4 inch heads, so you'll need a socket and an open-end wrench. There's 4 bolts up top. There's 2 bolts at each leg. We'll now install.
Ready to work out.
Once all the bolts are in, you have 4 up top, 2 at each corner. We're going to take our open-end wrench and our ratchet, and we're going to tighten these. These are aircraft nuts, so you don't have to worry about them stripping or working loose. Once they're on, they're on. From here, we're going to put our hook through the center bar, which is to accommodate our military climbing rope. So once all the bolts are in place, top and bottom, you can use a open-end wrench and a ratchet, or you can use an impact driver. Each machine comes equipped with a 75-pound TKO heavy bag that is double wrapped for impact resistance, and our proprietary heavy bag hat. The heavy bag hat is designed so that one individual can lift, drop, lift, and reinstall the bag on the heavy bag arm on the machine. It is held to the heavy bag with these universal links. You will have to assemble this component to the bag as part of the assembly process. Once the heavy bag hat assembly is attached to the bag, you will lift it to put it on the bag hanger. Notice when TJ lifts the bag that he squats, uses his legs, bear hugs the bag, lifts it, and slides it into place. That is the correct way to install a heavy bag. From the heavy bag, we'll go to the box jump leg station. TJ will install it. It will be held to the bar using 2 bolts. The bolts on this particular edition slide through the bar. On future editions, they will actually be tabs and they will go under the bar. Once the box jump is in place, we have an assist handle that utilizes these hooks here for supporting yourself while you're jumping. In addition to that, we also have straps that we use at various hook points on the machine. Those straps are designed to be used with these bars here to increase tension to your quads and your calves while you're standing on the machine. What we have here is the dip station handle assembly. And I say assembly because there is some assembly necessary. When it comes to you in the package, these handles, which slide back and forth, will be separate from the bar. Notice that the hook goes on the bar, bolts go through. You want to make sure that the angled portion of each handle are pointing at each other, the 90-degree handles pointing away. Once this assembly is in place, it can be put on the machine. And there you have it. Once the bar is in place, it uses the same type hooks that we have for the box jump station. Just as it is adjustable in and out, it is adjustable up and down. TJ will demonstrate how to move the bar efficiently up and down. And that's all there is to it. The last part of the assembly is the pull station, which uses the same hooks. The bar is adjustable up and down, and with these detachable hooks in and out. Once all the accessories have been installed to the T4C, we're ready to install the crosses. We have 2 crosses. One, he never quits. The other, you are forgiven. Now we'll go ahead and install.
He never quits goes right.
It goes to the top bolt. You take the nut off, install the top bolt finger tight. And this is the final assembled version of the T4C. Go out in the power and glory of the Lord and His kingdom.